Snowkarl did another dollar tip. Now that the 8-ball gimmick has lost steam. Well, what he's talking about is there's this thing here. This is the magic 8-ball. If you tip $8 in a single tip, I'll play an 8-ball animation and I'll ask the 8-ball a question on your behalf. So, for example, has the magic 8-ball lost steam here on my streams? Yes or no? Shit, almost dropped it. And the fuck? I can't read it. There's an air bubble on top of it, and I can't read it. I think it says yes. I think it says yes. So even the 8-ball admits that it's lost its own steam. So there you go. Even the 8-ball is wise to its own ways. Okay. So, have you reconsidered adding something we could be able to do? Oh my gosh, excuse me. Have you considered something that we can do in the chat? Like a chat command for Nightbot or something like that? No. All right, I'll be honest with you guys. I really wish that YouTube chat was better. I really do. Because there were things we used to do back on Twitch that were viable because Twitch chat was much better. For those who don't know, Twitch chat is run in a chat room, a chat client called MIRC. And it's a chat client that's been used, no exaggeration, since like the 1990s. I used to use it for Street Fighter back in the day. There used to be MIRC chat rooms you would join to talk about Street Fighter. It's the same exact chat client. However, what Twitch did, they spent money and bought servers, and it's their own Twitch chat servers that are used exclusively for their business. So it doesn't look like MIRC, but it is. And it has all the great functionality of a full-on chat service, direct messages, a fast-moving chat where you can actually do things quickly on the fly. In the chat, it's way more manageable and it's way more adjustable, okay? Here on YouTube, the chat you guys use every day on my streams is not even a chat room. You want to know what it is? It's a comments post, as if you were leaving comments on an on-demand video. That's literally what you guys are doing right now. I know that sounds weird because it looks like a chat room. It's literally not. YouTube designed their own chat system that's just a bunch of posts. And it sucks. It's incredibly limited with what it can be. For example, some people have asked me, hey, could you implement some of the things you used to have on Twitch? Could you do moderator polls? Could you do penne points or channel points system? Could you do a quick poll, say, hey, is there, with Nightbot, can we do Magic 8-Ball with Nightbot and have 8-Ball do a command or whatever? Do you want to know the truth? It wouldn't work here. Because here, everything is delayed. And everything is, it just isn't, it doesn't run fast. And it's not efficient. And it's not responsive. Okay? Just take a look sometimes. We're all here in chat. Someone wants to do a command. Right? And you're like, okay, let me do a command here. Exclamation point membership. Exclamation point tip. You sit and you wait. 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 Is anybody even here? What's going on? And you wait. And you wait. And you wait. And then finally the command will pop up. Like, Jesus. That took like 2 minutes. Like, what happened? Sadly, that's YouTube chat. It's not very good. So, if you haven't noticed, I haven't implemented any of that kind of stuff that we used to do on Twitch for good reason. If I was to implement anything, I would do a channel point system. Because people really liked the channel points we had on Twitch. But all the replacements that I've seen, they don't work because they end up inundating the chat. Like, for example, right now, let's say if you were in chat, I'd have a bot here in chat that's just for points. And it would actually read how long you've been in the chat and assign you a certain amount of points based on how long you've been in chat. And then you could use those points to do things with the bot. But what ended up happening, because the bots are all delayed, the whole screen would be bot commands. Because people would be trying to use it, it wouldn't work. So they keep typing the command, and the whole screen would be command, 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 command. It'd be a fucking mess. It would. It would just be a nightmare. And it sucks, because I really wish that YouTube chat would improve. This is something I've said since the day I started streaming full-time on YouTube about almost 2 years ago now. I said the chat is the #1 complaint. It's just not good. They need to improve the chat system. Everything else is working. Now they have sub-only mode streams. They have gifted memberships, right? We have the ability on the fly to check out someone's YouTube channel who's talking in the chat to see if they're an imposter or not. Well, these features have been added. But the one thing is that chat has never been improved. It's kind of the same chat room. It's the same slow crap. It never, you know, and every time that I say, why is YouTube, why do they pay to get streamers to come over here? They've paid many notable streamers to come over and stream exclusively on YouTube. But for what? You're not recruiting people full-time to this service because these features aren't good enough and they don't improve them. You know, YouTube could very, very much be a big streaming competitor to Twitch if they wanted to. They don't put the effort in. Instead, the problem is they have the, what do they call it? Almost ADD, where they're focused on one thing for one day. Oh, the streaming. Let's hire streamers to come over and stream exclusively on YouTube. Okay, now it's time to improve. No, forget that. Oh, we have to work on YouTube Shorts today. YouTube Shorts is really important. Let's focus on that. Okay, let's focus on you. No, we're not doing that. Just YouTube Premium. Let's get YouTube Premium going now, and let's get features over here. It's like, wait. No. Focus on the one thing. Make that thing great. Then once you've won that, you've accomplished that, then you move on to the next thing. YouTube has infamously been, work a little bit on this, then give up. Work a little bit on this, drop it. Work a little bit on this, move over here. And they never master anything. So do they have a streaming service? Yes. Is it great? No, it's okay. It has some features that are better than Twitch, like the video quality, but the chat sucks. Will they ever improve it? I don't know. They've had many years to do it. They never have, right? And same thing with their shorts, same thing with YouTube Premium. They have all these opportunities to do. Why on earth? I really got to say, why on earth do they have a YouTube Premium service, but you can't just give people one free membership to a channel a month if you're a YouTube Premium member? Just like if you're a Prime subscriber, you get a Twitch Prime membership or a sub every month. Why not get that here? It doesn't make any sense. They could easily do that. It would cost them nothing. And it would dramatically increase the amount of people who are YouTube Premium subscribers. They don't think that. They don't think big picture. They don't. It just doesn't make any sense, right? So that's what gets me. Snowkarl, I would love to implement a ton of cool things with the chat and the bots. I can't. I looked into it. The chat doesn't really have the capacity to handle it. This chat already is slow. The chat already has delay and problems. I wish it were a chat room. It's not. So really, I don't really want to bother with that stuff and then make the chat worse, you know?